Hey guys, how's it going? Skagoni here, and as you guys can see, we're back for part 2 of the D&D story. The original was from, the first one was from, like, the Dooming the World with Karaoke. This one is called After the Tarrasque, Welp. So, I do not own any of this. All credit will be down in the description below, and with that being said, let us begin.
Part 2 of my previous D&D video, so I'd recommend watching part 1 so you're not wondering what the heck I'm talking about. But if you don't, I get it. You're a rebel.
I don't think I have a
You live
drink.
on the edge. Okay, so why is there a part 2 to this? You'd think after releasing a Tarrasque, it'd be game over, right? And believe me, we thought that too. We were planning to throw our character sheets into the fire. Till Felix was like, just hold on a second. My group's philosophy for playing D&D
Alright.
is fun trumps rule. So if there's a rule that we all unanimously agree is kind of silly or just doesn't really work, we get rid of it.
What
All
did that say? Whisper sucks.
unanimously agree is kind of silly or just doesn't really work,
Yeah.
we get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's just our interpretation of the game, which
Okay.
is fine. Everybody
mean-
plays D&D differently,
And
and that just happens to be the way we do it. So we all agreed
I never
we
played
wanted
it.
to give it another shot.
Also, major thing I want to say right now, guys. If you guys hear, noises in the background, it's probably because of the thunderstorm that is currently going on outside. You may be wondering, Skagoni, why are you doing this during a thunderstorm? It's kind of the only time I have right now. I'm pretty sure the thunderstorm doesn't end until after I'm supposed to be in bed. Yeah. Anyway, it's whatever, I guess. Anyway, just wanted to say that, just in case you guys hear rain or thunder. It's a severe thunderstorm.
And keep
it's
this
whatever.
campaign going. We loved our characters and the story that Felix was making, so we weren't gonna give up now. We ain't no quitters. To be
Yeah.
honest, I didn't think I'd be talking about this anymore.
Oh,
But I think
well,
it's interesting and fun. It's
mean,
all kind of an experiment.
It's
So let's
fun to
have
me.
a go at it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's establish some things I left out from the previous
Jeez, your
video. Our
eyes.
team consists of a druid named Gothi, a crystal golem named Gorthan, a spell scale named Julian, and a magical girl named Arena. Yes, we have a magical girl, and yes, she sparkles and everything.
Oh,
And
gosh.
yes, we are blinded every time she transforms. My eyes! Alchemist Quarry is also inhabited by mostly anthropomorphic creatures.
Okay.
It's pretty much Furry Town, which we
Is-
constantly make fun of Felix for making.
There's a reason they're furries, damn it.
We'll get back to that later. Also, the name of the campaign is called Fool's Gold. It's 'cause
I like
at the
that. Hold
start-
on, I want to go back to that one.
Speaking.
There's a reason they're furries, damn it.
We'll get back to that later. Also, the name of the campaign is called Fool's Gold. It's because at the start of the campaign, we were all merchants, which eventually we all became adventurers. Fun fact.
How?
The three of us are standing outside of the city, watching this Tarrasque start to decimate buildings and start the apocalypse.
Because
Six is
permanent
still drunk
dead
and
magic.
eventually is slapped out of it. And now he can see what he did. Well, I'm just gonna go. Nope, we are fixing this.
How are you gonna fix
How?
it?
I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of made a 700-foot radius of permanent dead magic. And
It's
I
called-
kind of use magic, so I can't exactly.
It's called
do
permanent
anything. I can
for a
yell at
while,
it,
for a reason.
But I don't think that's gonna help. The group brainstormed around the table for what seemed like forever, because essentially we're trying to stop the apocalypse. Maybe we could freeze it with a huge amount of freezing potion. Maybe
But
we
isn't-
could, like, find a genie and wish it gone.
Wait, is that a
Now
thing?
hear me out. Another Tarrasque.
Another
Are you
Tarrasque.
still drunk? In the meantime, the city
Another
mages
Tarrasque?
come together and form a circle around the city, slowly dispelling the permanent magic zone. Pretty much the entire time that our group is running around, freaking out, and being useless. Eventually, they dispel the zone, and
Really?
out comes this woman. This
But I thought it was
mysterious
permanent.
figure who is very obviously the leader, who brings out 2 followers and a chest.
Uh-oh.
Open up the chest and give her what looks to be shrunken versions of the Tarrasque's hands, feet, and head. It's kind of
What?
like those like voodoo shrunken head kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh, what in
Creepy.
the...
She puts them on and starts to control the Tarrasque using magic, like some kind of crazy puppet master. That's so creepy. Right at that moment when she starts to use the voodoo that she do, all the anthropomorphic NPCs in the town start to freak out. Like they're on fire, but there's no fire. It seems like the magic that she's using
Yeah, water's
is
not gonna do
affecting
anything.
the citizens, but only the furries. And then Sips feels it too, but only in his cursed
No.
arm.
No,
It's like
what?
somebody dipped your arm into acid.
What?
Great. Should we deal with that? Nope, this is fine, this is perfect, this is great. Yep. Sips tries to cast sleep on himself to try to get away from the pain, but
It
he
doesn't
fails
work.
his concentration check because he feels like he's burning in acid.
Yeah.
Gothy quickly shoves a sleeping potion down Sips's throat to make him fall asleep, but he succeeds his save, so his body won't take it, and he won't fall asleep. I'm just rolling saves like, go to sleep, damn it, but he keeps succeeding. So
How?
while this is happening, all the mages surround this lady and buffs her constitution to double the amount of the Tarrasque. So essentially
What?
bumping her HP like a madman. Then she starts to choke herself, which translates to the
Tarrasque
Tarrasque
choking itself.
Due
And
to her
since she
ridiculous
has-
constitution,
yeah.
she's able to outlast it. It's kind of like a
What?
holding your breath contest in a way. And essentially, she chokes out the Tarrasque like a boss. So while this is all
Gosh,
happening,
dang.
everybody's just watching and going like, whoa, this is crazy. Whoa, this is so cool. Wow. While Sips is just screaming in agony in the background. She stops the magic. Everybody, including Sips, stops freaking out and feeling like they're gonna die. She then takes off her creepy gear, turns in our direction, and takes a second. Sips? Sips's face
Oh,
of
no.
first pain, then relief, then confusion, turns to just pissed. Just a look of pure rage.
I
as
love
he
those
is
pupils.
staring down the woman that
Okay.
ruined his life, Kinora. Okay, so I
What?
kind of need to let you know a little bit about Sips's backstory for you to know why he looks at this woman like
With
he wants
a-
to cast a
with
level
rage?
9 spell up her face.
That
Sips is not actually an anthropomorphic monkey or an apeling like some of you guys think, or some other monkey races in D&D. He's just a normal monkey who, when very young, got taken and sold to be an entertainment monkey. Those ones with the little hats and
Oh,
the music
no.
box. Not a great look for him.
No.
He's just a monkey who hated his life. Till one day, a mysterious figure came up to Sips's owner, Hodge, and asked to buy Sips's hands and feet. Just the
What?
hands and feet. You weirdo! So Hodge knocks Sips out, cuts
No!
off his hand.
What?
Sips wakes up, because you just cut off his hand. Attacks Hodge, because you just cut off his hand.
yeah.
And beelines it out of there to the swamps. He's losing a lot
Which
of blood,
is how
and
he
becomes
gets-
lost. Then, lo and behold, guess who shows up? Boom, boom, mysterious figure who wanted his hands and feet because they're creepy. Which
Yeah.
turns out to be, boom, boom, Kinora.
What?
She
I
offers
did see
to
this
help
coming.
Him. I mean, he's a monkey. He has no idea what's going on, what this woman is saying, so he's gonna die if he doesn't accept. So he's like, okay. She takes him back
Sure.
to her house, essentially a voodoo shack.
Oh,
She's a
that's
witch
concerning.
doctor who's bat crazy.
Yeah,
Puts him
okay,
on the
yeah.
table and helps him, emphasis on help, by attaching a very special, a very cursed, magical
There it
crocodile
is.
hand onto his vacant stump
There
of
it
the right arm.
is.
At that moment, so much magic and energy flows through him that he becomes awakened. So for anybody who doesn't know how the awaken spell works,
on.
that he becomes awakened.
Oh, that's
So
just
for
like
anybody who doesn't
okay.
know how the awaken spell
wondering what
works,
was going on.
it pretty much just means that you become conscious or sentient. So monkey ain't no stupid monkey anymore. He
Whoa.
understands. And Kinora's like, cool. Now we can replace some other things. Nope,
Uh,
nope. This witch is crazy. I'm out. Sips attacks Kinora and nopes right out of there.
Okay.
So from there
So
on,
that's
he
why
just traveled and slowly became Sips.
Sips.
So
Okay.
you can get why he stares at
Pants.
this woman with the rage of 1,000 suns.
Okay, yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
gonna
Okay, I
leave
can
it
understand
here
that.
for a part 3 because the video is getting a bit long. I'm
No.
not really sure how you guys are gonna react to
What?
this
No, wait,
video,
that didn't feel like it was
but I
that
had
long.
fun making it, so I'm happy. I will also be putting out an animated story video in between these.
No, wait.
Probably, unless the urge hits me to just keep going with part 3 like right away. So you probably won't get part 3 until September. Anyway, thanks for watching, and this video was sponsored by thedecomini.com.
Oh, that's
They
not
make
sponsored
convenient
for me.
reference cards for
though.
5th edition D&D of monsters, NPCs,
I feel like I should
conditions,
stop this, but for
a
some
lot of
weird
really cool
reason,
stuff. As a DM,
I'm not
clearly
stopping
see
this.
why these would be
I don't
a
know why.
godsend. So link in the description.
For her video, not mine. Anyway, lovely story. Didn't feel like it was that long at all, by the way. In case you didn't hear me earlier. Definitely think that's an interesting thing. Anyway, I'm kind of interested in this now. I'm in too deep to pull out now, so this is gonna become a series, I guess, until I hit the end. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out to watch the video. You all have a phantasmical day or night, whichever one it is for you guys, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.